Oh, my nose. Okay, there we go. Customization should be all done, all set up, looking good. Now I'm just waiting for it to actually load. Hopefully my mic actually picks up this time, unlike last time. There we go. Oh my! Oh, love. Okay, let me close all this out so then my laptop doesn't lag. Cool. Alright, let's hop in this. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have an EA account. Never mind. User agreement, yup. Just let me in the game. Please, what? Yes, just let me play. Okay. What's my name? You already know who it is. We're gonna put it's Trip. There we go. Yeah. Cool. That's me. Alright. Can I turn down? Yes, I can. Just a little bit. Just so I can actually hear my own thoughts. Half speed. Oh, they added speed? High contrast. I don't know what that is. Alright. Let's get started. Let's get the ball rolling. Replanted. I feel like that intro kind of got messed up, but we're not going to talk about it, I guess. Okay. Man. I love this game. How do I press X on? Okay. It's been a minute since I've played this on console. But I just want to play. I just wanted to play some PVZ.
Zombies are coming.
They did add speed up to this game. Oh, that'll make this process real quick. I wonder how fast I can get through the game then, if I'm doing it at 2x speed. I wonder how fast speedruns would be for this game, doing it in 2x speed. Alright, Sunflower! You are the one card I cannot use, or any sun for that matter. So, let's just get to the next level. But I can't use sun. No, sir. That's the whole point of this challenge. Okay, anyways. I'm good. I don't want no sun. I don't want no hand-me-outs. We're doing this purely through skill. And yeah. Alright, we're already gonna have another pea shooter. There you go. I get it, they want me to use Sunflower, but the whole point of this stream is for me to not use Sunflower. The whole point of this stream is actually we're gonna speedrun this entire game. They really want me to use Sunflower. I ain't gonna give in. Let's go middle row. This is actually so nice though, that they actually added a speed up feature. Because I think most people's problem with the first game was just that it was slow, and the second game added a speed up ability. Alright, I should have gone with the top row. Unless there's only one up there. Oh yeah, no, I'm chilling. Okay. Light work. Next up. Cherry Bomb. Chili dogs. Alright, blows up all zombies. Yeah, I know. I played this game. I know PVZ. Okay. Let's go. Speed me up, speed me up. There we go. Already level 3. This is already faster than I was going whenever I was a kid. Also, the music of this game is very nice. It's very pleasant. And I ain't talking parks. Okay. I need one more sun, please. There you go. You know, maybe I should have just like, whenever I was setting up stream, just like waited a bit for people to actually trickle in. But I don't want to put off stream for too long. I kind of want to go to bed so then I can, you know, not be dead in the morning. But that's just me. That's just me. We'll go bottom row. We'll go bottom row. Give me one more sun, and the symmetry is complete. Cool. Light work. Light work. No reaction. Boom, 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 boom. What do we get next? Walnut? Walnut? Yeah! My boy Walnut. Why are these, all these cards, like, the plant is so much bigger than the card itself? Not sure how I feel about that. Like, it doesn't even fit into the frame. He's just so chunky. Alright, let's speed it up. There we go. They're giving me a lot of time, ain't they? Might have spoken too soon. Alright, all the way up top. And with this challenge, I mean, I won't be able to, whatchamacallit? Or I'm gonna have to sacrifice some of my lawnmowers at times. Some sacrifices may need to be made. Like right here. I might, no, I won't. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not planting sunflowers. At what point does the game just give up and say, yeah, you know what, this guy's not placing sunflowers? I don't know. But I'm not using any. I'm all good off that. I do need a double pea shooter in this lane though, because the cone head might get a little far. I need another one, please. Please. At least the sun is spawning pretty frequently. Actually, one pea shooter is perfectly fine. It's just gonna take a while, but it can fend for itself. One more, one more, one more. Yes! Okay, let me be very picky where I put this next pea shooter. Not seeing much. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. That's the end of that one. Cool. Shovel. Now it's time to meet the craziest of days. Cool. Alright.
Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. Well, you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, you'll need to clear your lawn. Use those shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence.
Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. I have to hold it down. Got you. And cool. That's all 3.
Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy.
Alright.
Now go, bowl me a winner.
Alright, Crazy Dave. Let's go. Oh my goodness. This in 2 times speed is gonna be so silly. Dude. They sound like they hurt when they hit stuff. Like, if it's enough to knock off the head of a zombie, shoot, man. It must be pretty tough. I heard you're pretty strong. I want to see if I can get a combo going, but I doubt it. Well, I mean, I got one there. I'm away, I'm away, I'm away. Just a little bit more. Okay, I low-key have too many nuts. That's a sentence. Bam, bam. Bam. No! I missed those. Okay, up top to the bottom, back up to... nope. My combo game is kind of trash. I can't get any more than 2. That was 5. Hold on, wait. I might not be... Never mind, I'm good. Right here. Let me wait. I think I can get a good combo right here. I have a feeling in my gut. Okay, this one first. Wait, actually, this giant wave might save me. Okay, bam. Nope, that was bad. Okay. Dude. Honestly, I think the speed up ability might make the game a little too easy. Like, genuinely. The speed up ability is just like, it makes the conveyor go fast and I can react fast enough. Okay, see? Look at the potato mine. It doesn't even fit in the frame. Why doesn't it fit in frame? Why did they change that? Like, I get it. This is meant to be replanted. It's meant to look new and fresh and matcha, but like, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Alright, we're back to it though. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. And in case y'all are new to the stream, basically I just can't use sunflowers. Because I'm allergic to sunflowers. Not really, but for the sake of the stream, we're saying that I am. Speaking of, I don't think I've met somebody who's allergic to sunflower seeds. But I do know people that are allergic to poppy seeds. Just, I don't know, just something that came to mind doing this. Ooh, that's actually really lucky that we got a guy going in the lane where we already had a pea shooter, so I don't gotta waste any. But we gotta go in the middle now. Honestly, I should use potato mine, like, as the first plant, so then I can just farm sun for a little bit. Up top and at the very bottom? Yeah? Okay. I know planning... What's up, Jimmy? Alright, low key, you know what, just put this guy. Because that dude is going to sprint and just take my whole pea shooter out. So let's not do that, yeah? But, yeah, Jimmy, I just wanted to play Plants vs. Zombies, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. And then after I get done with stream, we might hop on something. Just might. I'll be sure to let you know. Okay, they're gonna send another pole vaulter. I got a feeling in my gut, so I'm gonna wait, and then where's he at? There he is. Alright. And we survived the wave. Let's just do this for symmetry. Mayhappingly, maybe. Spadal. Oh, I forgot that's an achievement. And we got Snow Pea. Bro, it's ticking me off that the plants aren't in frame. I'm going world record pace right now. This is the fastest that I've ever done World 1. Okay. We're going to speed this up, number 1. And number 2, I'm going to plant a potato mine all the way in the back and let the first guy just walk all the way back there while I build up my artillery. I was thinking right now, what if I just slowed it down so that I can get more sun, but that's not how the game works. Alright. Okay. Alright. Ooh, low key. Do another one. Okay. But PVZ, man. I love this game. I remember when I was younger, my parents, they would ask me, like whenever it came to swim, they would ask me if I wanted to like make a deal on like getting some sort of prize if I did well. And as a kid, I loved like betting, oh, if I get this time, can I get this plushie? And whenever I was going through my Plants vs. Zombies phase, bro, I was over here collecting those Plants vs. Zombies plushies like Infinity Stones. Because they were just so cool. Like, okay, hold on. Slow down, bro, Chacho. Low key, I kind of need, you know what, I'm gonna stop you. Wait, he's kind of eating past the apple. Okay. That man is munching. He already broke through the... Okay. Hold on. 2 times speed might be a little fast. But he should be dead. If there's a pole vaulter, there is not. So... Okay. Cool. Whoa! What? Oh, there's 2 waves. I was about to say, I'm like, I thought that was it. Why is there a pole emerging from the bushes? Okay. Also, speaking of bushes, in the original Plants vs. Zombies, these bushes were not here. They only added these for console. I don't understand why, but I guess... Oh, stop your running. I don't understand why they added the bushes, but, like, it kind of adds to how you don't know what's coming up next. Then again, I only played this game on mobile, so... Wait! Dog, I messed up. Okay. I had everything under control. I didn't even panic for a second. I need to remember that if I start panicking, I should just, whatchamacallit? I should just slow down the pace. But, come on. Do I look like the kind of guy that needs to slow down the pace? Walnut upstairs, on top, what I meant to say, is doing work. As long as I just, and even if I do plant a sunflower, I'll just shovel it. But let the record be set straight, I'm not going to purposely place down a sunflower. So if it does happen, that's on accident. But yeah, this is a clean run. Dude, this pea shooter up here, I'm surprised. I think the game is telling you to use...
So actually, when you play Plants vs. Zombies, one of the fundamental flowers that you will get, or the plants rather, is the sunflower. And the sunflower is used so then you can actually collect enough sun to build your artillery.
Alright, let me just play the game. Let me shut my trap. But okay. Alright, so now we can actually just avoid picking sunflower. Okay, I would like potato man. Alright, let's go. Hold on.
You haven't chosen any sun-producing plants. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes. Yes, I am.
It's almost like I do it on purpose.
But, yeah. Also, another thing that I saw whenever it came to people playing Plants vs. Zombies, I saw this guy do like a run where it wasn't like symmetrical. So like, do you know how whenever I put down plants, is this flower slander? Yeah. First ever flower slanderer right here. But I saw a guy play PVZ where he couldn't use symmetry. So how all my pea shooters are lined up here, yeah, he wasn't allowed to do that. Which I was like, how the freak did he pull that off? I don't know how he pulled it off, but he did it. And it was very impressive. But yeah, actually, the entire point of this stream, we're going to be slandering sunflowers. Sunflowers are the worst flower in the game. Flowey? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, Flowey ain't a sun... Whoa, that is a bucket head. Potato mine, do something. Yeah, don't mistake sunflower and PVZ for Flowey and Undertale. Bro's trying to mix trash with peak. And when I say trash, I'm talking about the sunflower from this game. Now, the sunflower is amazing in this game, but I'm just not... I'm not feeling it. I'm not trying to use sunflower. And I know for a fact, like, if I tried this whenever I was a kid, bro, I would be crapping myself because I would be thinking like, I don't know how to use all my sun right. But nah, I'm a mature young man. I know how to play Plants vs. Zombies. This is what they call character development. All right, my hope is that actually they're not gonna line up, so I'm gonna just put that there. Also, let me experiment something. Hold on. Let them both start eating. Okay, this potato mine right here. Also, I hope you guys do not mind the crunching ASMR. Does this potato mine take him? Yeah, it does. Wow. Wow. It really did. He really did it. Alright, welcome to the team repeater. So far, I've just been chilling with pea shooter. All right, bam, bam. I don't think I'll need repeater. I'll take Chomper though, and then Snoopy. Oh yes, player 2. Anybody in chat wanna join me? I got a open slot in case somebody wanted to join. 2-player PVZ sounds like such a foreign concept to me. Like, what do you mean you can have 2 people placing plants at the same time? Now my question is, are they sharing the same sun supply? You gonna pay for it? You gonna pull up to play? This ain't no PS Plus, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure it has to be like local play. Okay. We already know pea shooter can take out Conehead, so we're chilling. But if I do see a pole vaulter start panicking, no, we're chilling. Alright, the goal of this run is I want to try putting down snow peas. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to add some variety. You know, I'm a variety streamer. So also the reason why I've streamed more often is because of CapCut. There will be a video on that in the near future. Because bro, I lost my freaking JJK video because of that. Okay, whoa. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, is he slower? Like moving the same pace that he'd been moving at 1x speed when getting hit by the snow pea? But no, I think I'm tweaking. But yeah, I lost my entire JJK video because of the crash. So that sucked. That sucked a lot. Okay, hold on. Need to be aware of what's happening. Oh, well. There goes Bowling. And then let's slow him down a little bit. Oh my god, slimed out. Potato Mine got eaten real quick. Okay, but I low-key do need another snow pea in the bottom lane. Because we're going to be cutting it real close. Oh, never mind. Pea shooter, you got that. You got that, pea shooter. See, he's moving mad slow. I think they slowed it down for this game a lot more than they did in the original. Okay. Like, really? These top 2 can defend that? That's crazy. It's pretty strong. I heard you're pretty strong. Okay. Anyways. Snowpea. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. What am I panicking for? I have Snowpea. I mean, the first half, I'm not gonna lie. But what I do need is a Snowpea in the bottom lane. Because that can prove to be a problem if a pole vaulter starts going down there. Any day now, game. Any day now. Just one more sun is all. There we go. See, sometimes you just gotta talk to the game. You know? Communicate. Communication is key in Plants vs. Zombies. I would know. I've played these games before. Alright, yeah, this is just clean. This is gonna be a sub 30-minute Plants vs. Zombies. Oh my gosh, it's Suave! Okay. This is going to be a sub, honestly, probably a sub 25-minute World 1. Like, genuinely, I wish I could submit like a speed run, because, like, bro, I'm low-key moving. You know what? Chomper in the middle. It's Chompzilla from the hit game Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. No way. Okay. I didn't even see what I picked up. Oh, okay.
Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies.
Sub-Zero? Speaking of Sub-Zero, right? The Subnautica, the second game, dropped on PS Plus. I low-key might cop that. Okay. Hold on, wait. Y'all hear this music? Hold on, turn me up. Turn me up, PVZ, turn me up. Okay. That's one thing. Oh, speaking of PVZ music, bro. My buddy John, he got me a PVZ vinyl. Probably one of the best. Okay, you said Sub-Zero. Look at the game. Look at the game for. Oh wait, this look kind of slow. Look at the game of the second Subnautica. I could have sworn it said something like Sub-Zero. I'm telling you. Like, I'm not trying to gaslight. I promise you. All right, we're gonna put these walnuts right here. And then pea shooters gonna go right there. Snow peas are gonna go right here. Okay, pea shooter right here. Snow pea right here. Potato mine. Okay, cool. Bro, I'm actually, hold on. I'm kind of going crazy. I'm kind of going on the sticks, am I not? Okay. I mean, we could do another. I was gonna leave a rope for Chomper, but they're low-key giving us a lot of repeaters, so we're just gonna launch an all-out repeater attack. Bro, you mean to tell me this is meant to be hard? Are we for real? Bro, I can do another row of... Actually, dude, I gotta... Hold on, let me do cherry bomb. Let me just blow some things up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Alright. My main goal is to blow up. I'm just doing this so that I can free up some space in my slots. Alright, Walnut. You were made for this. Bro. Like, I can just straight up blow up everything. Walnut, you were made for this. Alright. Chomper, you're leading the pack. Cherry Bomb. You just beat Cherry Bomb. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This is looking like an easy victory. Blow this up because I can. Alright, we're gonna sub out these pea shooters for repeaters. Alright. Wait, Walnut, go. Cherry Bomb, go. There we go. Is this a Tyler? Aye, bro. I hate. This just might be a Tyler the Creator Cherry Bomb reference. Alright, Puff Shroom. At least this Puff Shroom, I can actually tell where its eyes are at, unlike the first game. Alright.
Evening, it's Trip. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflower.
Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave, I'm gonna need you to read the title of the stream, okay? I'm allergic, alright?
Looking for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good.
Yeah, that is not what people say.
Alright. Alright. Ooh, we got Gramps. Okay, so Puff Shroom is a must. Now keep in mind, we only have 50 sun. We will not be able to use any more than 50 sun. So low-key, we're just gonna load up on peas, the nut, the mine, and the shroom. Alright. Oh, I didn't even read what that said. Hold on. We'll read it next time. Alright. Hey. Yay. Hey, look. It's night. You about to get a fright. Like dynamite. Let's go and fly a kite. Okay. We got the puff shroom. I'm chilling in my room. Gotta clean, so I grab the broom. But it's coming soon. You look like a baboon. Okay, sorry. I just really like the OST to this game. OST, I didn't know for like a fat minute that OST stood for original soundtrack. And I only learned that whenever I was in, what was it? Rose Freestyling, of course. I only learned what OST stood for, I think it was like in 7th or 8th grade. Because, yeah, it was in 7th, no, it was in 8th grade. So basically, in 8th grade, I was in a computer science class, and obviously in computer science, you know, you code stuff. So we would do projects, and with these projects, you had like creative liberty to just make whatever you wanted to make. Oh, I got money. You had the creative liberty of just making whatever you wanted to make. How fast is Gramps about to be, by the way? Let's see. Oh, we not, bro.
Gramps is a pushover. But anyways, so I would code these projects, right? And I loved using Undertale music. Like, Undertale music, to this day, is probably one of the best original soundtracks that I've ever heard. And so I would always look up like Undertale songs, Megalovania, Death by Glamour, Home. Like, I'm looking up these songs, and I would always see like Megalovania / Undertale OST. And I'd be like, what the balls does OST stand for? Like, I never understood what it stood for. And then I learned, I was like, oh, original soundtrack. You know what? That makes a lot more sense than whatever I could have thought of. I just thought it was like a bunch of letters people put together like YMCA and just like rolled with it. Like, nobody was going to question it. Oh, would you look at that? A plant that we cannot use. Oh, we're finally getting money for lawnmowers. Thank goodness. All right, look how chubby he is. Look at the little baby mushroom. Okay. Talk to me, Dave. All right.
Hey, you've collected $270 in coins so far.
These are some rich coins.
When you collect $750, I'll sell you something really neato.
All right. Appreciate it. I love you, cousin. All right. So, bam, bam, P-Squad. Let's see. Yeah, you haven't chosen. Yeah, that's what they said in the first world. Yeah. All right, now let's just spam puff shrooms. Honestly, I think. Oh wait, I realized that we weren't going at 2x speed. I think we could get through the first 3 worlds easily in under an hour. Like I think that's a pretty doable task. IMO. Now my question is, whenever they start adding like the big guys, and I ain't talking Ice Spice, but whenever they start adding like the football zombie and they start adding, you know, the, I guess, gargantuars, like that won't be until late game, but you know what I mean. Like, as soon as they add certain zombies, that's whenever things turn up like crazy. But in the meantime, we just chilling, we just vibing. Hold up. Turn me up, PVZ, turn me up. Okay. Listen. We got Gramps carrying a newspaper. I don't know, but I think I'll see him later. Know a car named Mater. Okay. Got zombies coming from the bush. You know that they like to... Oh, dang, he just died. That threw me off a little bit, but we back. He got ahead with a cone. It's night and I feel all alone. Let me call baby girl on the phone. Matter of fact, I think I got a bone to pick with you. I play kazoo and you know that I do what I want to do. My favorite color is not blue. I lost the flow. Oh, dang, they dropping mad money. Also, hold on. If each coin that's being dropped is $10, bro, imagine how crazy the economy would be. Guys, this is PVZ content where we're talking about the economy. This is where we've gone to with content. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, can you imagine how like crazy the economy would be if coins were worth $10? Like, that'd be crazy. People would actually want to collect them. Also, these golden coins are worth $100. Bro. Like, that's crazy. That would be wild. You're over here trying to like it would make more sense for people to show up to stores with coins. You know? If these coins were actually worth like a fortune. Hold on, I'm gonna be real. Let me turn down the sound effects because all I'm hearing is ding ding. Oh, glasses. Head crab? What? Head crab? And then retro zombie. Alright, I'm fine with this. Life half empty. Why did I just get achievement? Alright, let's just go back to the game. Alright. What the freak? Wait, that's so cool. That's actually really cool. But I'm gonna be real, I'm low-key turning that off. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the game. Anyways, that's really cool. I don't know what the head crab thing was, but oh well. Now we find out. That's nasty. Is it gonna like jump off his head? Wow, it fell off his head. Okay. So we got head crabs now. Only reason why I turned off the retro thing was because it just added more sound effects that I low-key did not want to listen to. Are the head crabs meant to be cone heads? That makes the most sense to me. Okay. Dude, puff shrooms are holding down the fort. Can we get some puff love? What? Puff shroom love in the chat? Puff love? Bro. Referencing Diddy? Like, alright. There we go. Here comes the squad. Squad up, squad up. But luckily I got a whole defensive line of puff shrooms. What kind of plants are like, and I don't wanna, let me be very clear, I don't want to hear nobody in the chat being smart whenever I ask this question of like, oh, they're mushrooms. What kind of plant specifically is puff shroom meant to be? Because I know like all these plants are meant to be specific plants, but is it really just straight up a mushroom? Like that's it? Alright, fume shroom. I like fume shroom. Fume shroom is a very solid plant, but too bad we will not be able to use them. Alright, puff love, yeah? Yeah, meaty? Alright.
Hey, you want to buy an extra seat slot? It'll cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 per level instead of 6. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. And hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the 8-seat slot upgrade. Check you later.
All right, bye, Crazy Dave. Yeah, I think the head crabs are replacing the what are they called? I'm blinking out. Somebody help me. Cone heads. There we go. I don't know why I struggled with that. Okay. Puff shrooms unite. On me, my puff shrooms. We're literally going to be able to make a whole back row. Oh, never mind. I was going to say we were going to be able to make a whole back row before the first zombie came out. But listen, the night starts to glisten. I don't got a word that rhymes with glisten. But that's okay. The zombies show up at day. But now it's night and it's pretty light. Light yaga me. But you know you can't see. Matter of fact, I'll count to 3. I say fall back on me. And you know I'm wearing T's. And you know I do not get C's on my class unless I'm last on. Hold up. Scotty beat me up on. Hold on. Okay. Bro, I've never said that bar in my life. Scotty beat me up. I don't even know where that's from. I just know that that's like a Google Easter egg. Hi guys, welcome to Itch Trip, where I make some pretty niche references. It's not even niche, what am I talking about? Okay, this is a problem. That's a whole door, and I think it has the same health, potentially, as a Buckethead. Which, I mean, if it does, like, that's not horrible, but it's not good either. Also, that's a head crab. But luckily for me, I can just rebuild my mushroom empire pretty darn quick. I said, trip is niche, of course. I try to be niche for all my anime fans, you know, all my yeah, bro, I only know like 2 animes, that's about it. No, I know 3. I know Dragon Ball. I say as Rogelio and Jimmy were like flaming me on my stream the other day. Dragon Ball, JoJo's, and JJK, and that's it. That's like the extent of my... And okay, also, on the topic of anime, have we gotten to a point where we consider Pokemon an anime? Or are we still like denying that as an anime? Let's see, no way they did a Naruto. Yo, my Naruto fan, shouting guy. Wait, what do you say? What? Izunagi. Oh, Gravebuster. What's up, Gravebuster? What's happening? Okay, cool. Very, very nice. Planet on a grave. Cool. But yeah, I was saying, are we still at the point where we say Pokemon isn't an anime, because I consider it an anime. It's got the style of an anime, so like I don't know. I'll let y'all ponder on that for a sec. Jeez. All right. Brains. Let's see. It's an anime, sir. It's a gray area. All right. So we got gray area and we got anime. It's either a yes or no. Okay, Jimmy. Why is it a gray area? Like, explain to me why it's a gray area, and then Meaty explain to me why it's a definitive anime. Because to me, like, I don't really know what like the definitive answer for an anime is. I just see stuff on Crunchyroll and I'm like, oh, okay, like it's automatically an anime at that point because it's on Crunchyroll. But I don't think that's a fair assessment to make. So, but I'll tell you this. I remember being maybe like 4th or 5th grade. I would say older Pokemon, yeah, but newer ones, I don't know. I'll talk about newer Pokemon in a sec because I have my problems with it. But I remember, right, waking up and I would go on Cartoon Network and I would see these episodes of Pokemon X and Y, bro. That stuff was beautiful. Pokemon X and Y is so good. It's Japanese and animated. All right, like I mean, if that's your definition for an anime, like I don't have a definition for an anime, so it's like.
See, now, if I wanted to get educational on you guys, in my argumentation and advocacy class, we actually had the subject of disputes that are either, what was it, merely verbal, obviously genuine, or apparent, or merely verbal, what is it, apparently verbal, and then, but genuinely obvious, I don't know. But basically, these terms just revolve around like merely verbal is when there's a disagreement over the definition for a term, but that disagreement is resolved through like defining what the term is. Obviously, genuine is whenever there's no confusion on terms whatsoever, and the disagreement just stands there. And then the last one is like whenever it initially starts off as a confusion over verbal terms, but even after the term is clarified, the disagreement is still there. Do I expect y'all to memorize this? No. But it will be on the test later, so just be prepared. Be prepared for that. Oh, right, so Pokemon. So I would wake up and I'd watch Pokemon X and Y, and that series was Bro's teaching us. Yeah, of course. This is a educational YouTube channel after all. But like we got to take notes. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on the test later. Pokemon X and Y had some of the best character development in Pokemon, in my opinion. Like, Ash wasn't a douche for no reason. Because I remember, what was it, Kanto? Whenever he was just like really mean to Misty, just like roasting her left, right, and center for no apparent reason. But no, we had Pokemon X and Y, and like, it was just good. There were really good episodes. You had like actual antagonists that weren't just Team Rocket. Like, I remember this, I think it was like maybe a 2-part episode type deal, where this Pokemon Malamar, okay? Malamar, scary Pokemon. Giant squid that uses psychic abilities. Scary guy. And this guy was like just taking over people's minds and taking them to like a secret warehouse or something. Like, he was just a really evil Pokemon. But like, it's stuff like that. I'm gonna put a walnut up here. It's stuff like that where like, bro, they really explored the entire region and like made that series just peak overall, in my opinion. Also, we got the Almanac, which is very nice. I can now track plants and zombies. So, alright, talk to me.
Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's like hunting squirebows.
What the balls is a squarebow?
You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawns?
Are we talking like, what kind of rodents is that? Is that a gopher? Is that a mole? Something like that.
Yeah, just like that. But instead of square bows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you.
Okay. Alright. What? Oh, I use square. Okay, I was over here trying to use something. Oh, and we get sun? Oh, say less. Oh, say less. I'm about to be in my bag with this. Bro, I don't know if y'all know this, but I am the mallet master. MM for short. Never forget that. Alright. Low-key, we just gotta get rid of all of these plants, all these gravestones that are at the front, just so then nobody tries to pull a out. Let me speed this up, hold on. I just realized I did not have that on 2x speed. Okay, but can I keep up with the pace? That's what we're gonna figure out today. Wait! Okay, alright. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my goodness. Okay, I might need to slow this down, y'all. I'm gonna be real. Actually, wait, I'm not no baby, bro. I ain't a baby. I ain't no punk. The Lamboon? Yeah, it is. Wait! Hold on, I got distracted by chat. Wait, please. Okay, bam. Okay. Bro. Guys, please stop typing in chat. Hold on. I gotta... No, please! Okay. Wait! Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just get the people that... What?! Okay. Alright. Okay. Lock in, bro? Dude, I was distracted. Also, fun fact about that game over screen, as a kid, bro, dude, that scream and the green goo terrified me as a kid. Why? I couldn't tell you. Okay, I'll have it on 1.5, but point 2 was too quick for me. Bro is not the mallet king. Bro, it's the mallet master. Get it right. Besides, I'm over here playing with the controller and I'm not tapping with my little fingers as I was as a little kid. So, see, if I had 2x speed and I could just tap with my fingers, oh, bro, these guys would be cooked. Like, don't mistake it. I would easily be winning. Whoa, don't be taking out my Gravebuster now. Also, why did they change the Gravebuster so much from the first game to the second game? In this game, it's black. In the second game, it's green. And it's like a bunch of coils. Like, why? Such a random change. Okay. Alright, we're getting to the tougher guys. Don't touch my Gravebuster, bro. Don't be touching all that. Alright. There we go. I feel a little bit more in control this time around. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Homeboy, I need you to go. Okay? Dude, some of these zombies are feisty, bro. Like they just be running. They booking it. Calm down, bro. Alright. There you go. Don't say that they're about to like pull... Oh, okay, never mind. Whoa. No, you don't. No, you don't. I want all my money. I want all my... Oh, wait, hold up. There you go. Let's maximize our money. Okay, I did not mean to pick that up, but I low-key couldn't control it. Okay. Alright, Hypno Shroom. Cool. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be real. That dream of me doing 3 worlds in under an hour, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be real. Okay. I like how I'm bringing in all these guys as if, like, they're really about to do something. All I got is Pushroom. This is all I got. Okay. Now we can go back to our regularly 2x speed. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, Pokemon. So, I love X and Y, right? I think X and Y is amazing. Now we get to the newer Pokemon. And I don't know what they were cooking, bro. I really don't. But it was just... I remember seeing a lowland region, Ash, and I was like, why does this kid look 12 years old? And granted, like, yes, he's not meant to look like a middle-aged man. But, like, X and Y is so good, it really is. But in Alola, they made him look like a child. Like a straight up child. In X and Y, he looked like I got teenager vibes from Ash. But for Alola, this dude looked like he just dropped out the womb yesterday. And I don't know why they did that. Like, I get it, he's meant to look, you know, new and refreshed because it's a new region, it's a new generation. But I don't know, I think it gets to a point. Nobody told me that football zombie was here. Why didn't y'all say something? Guys, what the freak? Please have mercy. Okay. Am I low-key about to lose a whole potion? Okay, alright. We lost a whole line to one football zombie, by the way. Like, that's crazy. But it was just one. If we run into a second one, at least we got a walnut. But that was kind of terrifying. Because he just went through that whole line. This is your game, bro, Chacho? Dude, PVZ? PVZ 1? PVZ 2? Before the crazy microtransactions? Like, I remember PVZ 2 before. Hold on, I'm about to throw some crazy info at y'all. I remember PVZ 2. Well, maybe you guys don't really care that much about PVZ 2 like I do, but I remember back in PVZ 2 where they literally had a link to, like, on the in-game shop, right, where you could buy plans. They also had a link that took you to the page where you can buy the PVZ plushies, bro. Like, and in that entire page, they got rid of that link. Oh, we got security shroom. They got rid of that link, and instead they just put more microtransactions in it. Like, come on. It gets to a point. It really does. Okay, I see the football zombie now. I see it clear as day. So, alright, welcome to the team, yeah. Yes. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what else? What else can we talk about, guys? We just got done with our little Pokemon rant. Oh, Jimmy, have you seen the new JJK episode? Cause that was it was pretty nice. Like, not anything too crazy, but I liked the mix of both fighting and the explanation of Karara's curse technique. That was really good. I thought it was very nicely done and executed. And then Hikaru was just lighting Yuji up. But Yuji ain't no punk. Bro just said, "Keep punching me, I'll be fine." Which I could respect. Man, sometimes you can just sit back and listen to this music. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks. I really wish I could use a grave buster here, because 5 gravestones in a row. Are we for real? Like, this whole bottom lane, or this second to bottom lane, is gonna die. Like, let's not get it twisted. It's gonna die. The lawnmower will be sacrificed. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. Oh well. Wait, we're not on 2 times speed. What am I doing? I was wondering why it was going so slow, but I guess I just kind of got lost in the sauce, the PVZ sauce, the sauce. Okay. Also, these head crabs look like they're straight out of PVZ too. Like, they just kind of look like that. Also, let me put another puffshroom right here. This whole bottom row needs, like, as much defense as it can get. It's going to be a fight between shrooms and zombs. And I ain't talking balloons, TD. Oh my gosh, I just hit my laptop. That was a W reference by me. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Give myself +2 points for that. I'm really about to fill the whole lawn with puffshrooms. Just because I can. This bottom row has not a single gravestone in it. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this head crab guy gotta go. Alright, this entire bottom row is just filled to the brim with puffshrooms. Okay, if I hurry, I can fill it in this last spot before anything gets eaten. Okay, there we go. Entire lawn filled with puffshrooms. I can say that I did it. Alright. In the meantime, let's start filling up these empty spaces again. We haven't seen Gramps in a minute. Oh, okay, they stopped the music because we survived the wave. But we haven't seen the Grandpa Zombie in a minute. They replaced him with the Football Zombie. Also, if the Football Zombie does show up, I'm hoping that he goes on that bottom row. Because that is the only full row of plants that we got. This is all I got. This is all I got. Yeah, dude, they're just chomping down. They're having a whole mushroom buffet. What kind of diet would you call it if all you eat is mushrooms? Do you know? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me, perchance, what a full mushroom diet is called? Because I don't know if that's vegetarian. It might be. I would think it is because it's like all plants, but I don't know. Fungi love? What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Puff love? Aight, bro. Not letting that one go, huh? Okay. Final wave. Holy. Alright, well, at least you know what? I'm blocking that. I want that row to live specifically. The bottom row can go, I don't care. Okay, maybe the bottom row can't go. I kind of want it to be alive. Wait, no! No, this row! No! No! Okay, whatever. Alright, I shroom. We got the coldest shroom. Coldest shroom in the room. Last most standing? What is that? Defeat the last zombie with a lawnmower. We got an achievement, ladies and gentlemen. They're bringing in the disco. Panic at the Disco. Alright. Cool. Alright. But no football. No football. I think another thing about this challenge that makes the conveyor level so refreshing is the fact that we'll be able to actually use more than just one plant. Like, that's really nice to think about, actually. I'll get to use Puff Shroom, Hypno Shroom, Scaredy Shroom, Fume Shroom, Ice Shroom, Doom Shroom whenever that gets unlocked. I think I'll unlock Doom Shroom after this level. Or whenever I finish this level, rather. Dang, Puff Shroom! Zam! That thing just took out a whole zombie on its own. No backup, no nothing. I kind of want to grab a water. I'm kind of thirsty. But let me get my setup done, and then I'm gonna turn around, grab a water. Let me know if anything starts happening like crazy. But in the meantime, let me just finish this setup. See, this setup is nice because I could set up 5. Okay, bro, just die. Just die. I could set up a row of 5. And okay. Oh. Disco has finally entered the chat. Okay, is bro good? He just spammed the same move over and over again. Alright, and he's dead. He's dead? Yep. Dude, Puff Shroom is OP. Puff Shroom is actually OP. And they nerfed Puff Shroom like crazy in the second game. Because they made it to where you can't just put Puff Shrooms down and call it good. No, you have to use super plant food in order to refresh the Puff Shroom's timer. Otherwise, they disintegrate. Why did they add that? What was the purpose? There was no purpose. Alright, now that I have it all set up, I'm gonna grab a water. Let me put this last one. Actually, we're about to do the wave. Hold on. Let me finish this level and I'll just grab my water. I'd rather not lose last second. I mean, I physically can't lose because I have all the lawnmowers, but you know what I mean. Go, my mushroom friends. Okay, I'm away. Alright, now put that one there. This top one needs some attention. Okay, take out the backup dancer, please, and then take out the big guy. Say that again. Alright, cool. Doom Shroom. Yep. Look at that. Look at that black explosive shroom. Alright, while y'all listen to this music, let me grab a water. Alright, I'm back. Did you guys enjoy the music? I'll let it play for a little bit. This is the checkpoint in the live stream where we just relax, you know, have a matcha, just chill, okay? Oh, water's so good. Okay. Next level. What do we got? No football zombie again. I am so okay with this. Alright, welcome to the team. Cool. Yes, game. I know for the, like, 19th time that I don't have any sun producing plants. It's almost like I did it on purpose, game. It's almost like I don't want to use sun for some self-inclined challenge that I put on myself. But what do I know? What do I know? Just resting. I can appreciate the amount of like little details that they put into Plants vs Zombies. Like, look in the sky, bro. The clouds are moving. They didn't have to do that. If we look at the gravestones, putting like the little messages, they didn't have to do that. I don't think those messages were on the mobile version of the game though. Like, I felt like they just kind of got lazy whenever it came to doing the mobile port. Like, it was just full of ads, and I genuinely can't think of like any microtransactions they had in the first game since you just unlocked all the plants. Well, besides Crazy Dave's van, but those aren't microtransactions. Those are just straight up like get coins in game. Maybe they had like ads that you could watch and then you could get money through that, but I don't remember much else money-wise. I cannot recall, but that's okay. Oh, I can fill up this bottom row again. I can do the funny do it again. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yo, head crab, can you go any slower, my guy? See, look at this dude, he's booking it. But homeboy on this second round, nah, he said, I'm gonna take my time with this. Okay. There we go. Alright, first wave. Chillin'. Alright, disco is back, which is okay with me. Because we will just have the puff shrooms slime them out. Alright, goodbye, disco. I remember whenever they had the Disco Zombie as Michael Jackson originally, and then they removed it. But now we have the iconic afro-wearing Disco Zombie, so I can't say I'm too mad at that change. But yeah, they had Michael Jackson as the Disco Zombie, and he would do Thriller with his performers. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool feature, if I do say so myself. And that just goes back to my whole point about like paying attention to detail in the game. Like, they genuinely did not have to do that, but they were like, you know what? I think it'd be a really good like reference to make, so they did it. I can only respect that. I can only respect it whenever somebody knows a good reference when they see it. But anyways, we're about to finish up this level. And then we can actually play we can play plants that I haven't even been able to touch this entire world. Alright, let's see. Holy head crab. Alright, let's just let all this fly. I'll place that up there. Alright, I can place this down here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to save this second row, but we can low-key save these middle rows. As long as Disco... Okay, yeah, Head Honcho's dead. So... Actually? What? Okay. Alright, honestly... Oh, I freaking used... Okay. I used the 50 Sun. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just put this guy here. Alright, yeah, bro. Just be on your way, bro. Just get hit by the lawnmower. One more potion for the road. I was thinking that I could do like a walnut and then a potato mine, but I realized I only had 50 sun, so. Anyways, let's get this note.
Hello. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies.
Alright, cool. Next level. Conveyor belt. I can actually play cards that I haven't touched this entire time. Alright, let's go. Listen. We got the build up. We got the build up. We got the build up. Alright. Oh man. Nice to have you on the team, Scaredy Shroom. Oh, Doom Shroom.
Doom Shroom.
This guy will just blow everything up. Welcome to the team, Puff Shroom. Alright, so we'll do Puff Shrooms up front. Fume Shrooms will go right here. And yeah. I like this. I like this. I like this. Alright, from downtown. Let's go. Oh wait. Speed me up, bro. There we go. Alright. Bam. Put this right there. Put this right here. Okay, put that right there. Put this. See? We're already. I low-key need to do this bottom lane, bro. I have not even touched it. Okay, there we go. Fume Shroom, you go right there. Grab some money. Puff Shroom! Scaredy Shroom! The shrooms come together as one. There we go. Aw, they're like a little happy family. Alright, Scaredy Shroom, you will be put up front. You know what? We can use an Ice Shroom. I don't see why not. Alright, maybe I should have timed that a little bit better, but that's okay, because we're just mowing through these guys. Alright, let's do another one. I have you right where I want you. Let's put that up there. Put that right there. Put this right there. Dude, we are clearing out these freaking gravestones. Dude, I was about to let a Doom Shroom fly right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Calm down, bro. This boy running a little too fast. Okay, you know what? I low-key messed that up. Hypno Shroom, you were never here. Okay. Bam. Bam. Let's do this right here. Just freeze everything so then I can finish setting up. Bam. I will start putting down Hypno Shrooms. Just because we can. There we go. Alright. Put that right there. Hypno Shroom. Bam. Bam. Freeze everything for me real quick. Okay. I don't need any more, I need a baby shroom. Oh, there it is. I don't need any more Scaredy Shrooms. Honestly, I could blow this up. That was satisfying. I can put these guys right here. There we go. Alright. Let's do another one. Just for, you know, for the funsies, for the lulz. Look at this synergy we got going on, bro. Like, are we for real? Is this real, chat? Alright, let's blow this up. Poof. I'm just letting these things fly right now. Okay, low key. Penny pincher. What do you mean? Pick up 30 coins in a row on a single level without letting it disappear. Oh, okay. Sorry for the pause there. I just saw that. Alright, just blow everything up. And then let's blow everything up again. And that's how you beat the night world. Now let's get to my personal favorite world in the game, the pool. Alright.
Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now, they're trying to attack your backyard. And to top it off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they'll fall asleep during the day.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Well, isn't that just dandy?
Okay. Now, a lot of y'all might be thinking, yeah, you can't use your mushrooms. That is a lie. Crazy Dave is lying to us. You can use them. Fun fact. It's just going to it's just not going to be that good. But you can use them to low-key stall. So that's what I'm using for. Do I want to bring some? Honestly, Chopper come back? I won't want it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. No sun, no problem. Hey, bro, I'ma just let this music play for a little bit. 'Cause this song is beautiful. Let me turn it up. Hold up. Let me turn up this music. Okay, cool. Oh, look at him sleeping. Okay.
Let the beat build up real quick.
All right. Listen.
Young Fly on the track.
If you know, you know. Oh, dude, this song is so good. Dare I say, it might be the best Plants vs. Zombies song. It's just so good. Okay, honestly, hold on. I am tired of seeing the head crab. Okay, goodbye, head crab. I don't know what that was, but... Alright, let's get back to it. Y'all mind if I hop on the beat real quick? Y'all mind if I drop some bars on the pool? Okay. Okay, so... What? Where did the beat go? Why did they restart it? Dog. I was about to go crazy, and then they said, hold on, we gotta... I was gonna freestyle. I promise you I was. And then they just robbed me. Okay, there's the beat. Holy. I was wondering where do that. Yeah. There's the beat now. Level's about to end. But, oh. Bro, what are they doing to the music? The beat was there, and then they took it away. What the freak? Like, genuine. Oh, hi, Squash. Dang, that. Squash looking a little angry. Like, really angry. I can start to see where people were saying that they used AI. Like, that is not the Squash that I know and love. They made him look a little interesting. Whatever. Honestly, can I win a round with bro, I don't want no sunshine. Can I win a round where I'm not even using pea shooters? That's what we're gonna... Wait, did I just see the freaking... Alright. Guys, there's a football zombie. But listen. Even though that the beat is slow, you know that I'm about to go. Better go pick up my phone. Rapping on the speed like Post Malone. I look at the Squash. I jump in the mosh. Make sure my outfit is real posh. Okay, look. Got the shroom and then it sleeps. Looking at the zombie through the bush, it'll creep. But you know I'm not no sheep. But you can call me Bo Peep. I'm feeling kinda steady. Feeling scary. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Turns out FNAF was related to Epstein. Why? I don't know, but I'm finna cry. Because Freddy, he's my guy. I really hope that he didn't die. Didn't dye his hair. He went under there. Undertale. Where? I don't know, but do you really care? Hear the bells. You know that with this game I won't sell. Unless I got a mallet. Then I call it a bad habit. Look at Chomper. He looking like a romper. What does that mean? I don't really know, but these bars are too clean. Gotta use the spray, so I use Febreze, What is bro cooking? I don't know, but why are you looking? I know that you send me a reel, but keep it real. I think you as a seal, What am I saying? Going Super Saiyan, and you know I'm playing, and you know I'm slaying, and you know I'm laying, and you know... Alright, let's chill. Because it resets anyways. I was honestly trying to figure out like whether or not you would have known I was streaming, Mr. Boogie 1.036. Why'd you add the 036, bro? Actually, why'd you just add the 36 rather? Let me ask that. It's just kind of random. I just realized this guy's right here. Let me get rid of you, bro. I forgot. Oh, okay. At least you're honest. At least you're honest with it, though. Oh! Mini games unlocked. Play them from the main menu. Yes! Yes! Mini games is also one of the bigger reasons as to why I wanted to play this, because I wanted to play iZombie. iZombie is so much fun. But anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the achievement where you win a pool level without using any pea shooters. And I figured that this would be like doing it now rather than later would be better, because in the later levels, bro, they are relentless. They are relentless with this. Also, I think Chomper takes like a solid 40-some seconds in order to recharge. But that's okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Alright, bro. Homeboy jumped in the pool. Come on. I really wish they did the beat drop, but they're not. 2 rows of Chompers? Yeah, exactly. Just in case. Oh wait, why, bro? Okay, I don't know why I forgot that I'm not in 2 times speed again, bro. Low key, I might need, yeah, squash. Let's go. Alright. I had to use squash there. Like, it was mandatory. Alright. This is gonna suck depending on if they spawn a football zombie, but I don't think they will. Does that eat? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Let me low-key do one there, because... Am I gonna have to... Yep. Okay. Alright. I might have to do this. This is gonna get a little dicey here, but honestly, if I can just... Bam, bam. Wait. Alright, bingo. No! Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with this. This might be a problem, y'all. This is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. Alright. You know what? No. Let it rock. Let it rock. Does that? Okay. I was scared that was not about to take out. Yeah, we might be cooked. And by might, I mean... Like, no, we just are. Like, look at my defenses, bro. I am not winning this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart, because we all know dang well, just use gold bloom. Oh yeah, you're so right. Alright. Alright, let me rethink my approach. I'm gonna bring in Pushroom. That's gonna stall. Just use Sunflower. Jimmy, you're a genius. Why didn't I think of that? I just don't... You know what? Hold up. I could just use pea shooters here, and then I can try to do the... Whoa. I can try to do the pea shooter thing later. Honestly, I might just do that. Sign. Why don't you just use Sun Mint? Oh! Yeah, you're so right, bro. Alright, yeah, let's go. Enlightenment, bro. How do I tell, bro, that this might actually be PVZ too? Okay. Speed me up. There we go. Endear. Oh no, that's not endearment. Is that not a mint though? Alright, put that down there. Alright. Also, I need to make sure that I'm putting in lily pads. Bam. No, I lost a coin. Okay, whatever. Low key, the grass throws me off. Why? Why is that? I like the grass. I like the green and blue. I think the green and blue complement each other really well. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I'm used to being able to seeing them sooner. Oh, the bush. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about that earlier, where I was like, I don't know why they add. Yeah, the bushes. I was like, I don't know why they added the bushes to the console ports, because in all the mobile versions, there's no bush. So, yeah, it is definitely, you know, a little odd, but that's just how it is. Low key, I need some pool defense. Bro, I'm realizing I don't know how I got the freaking coin achievement earlier, because I'm seeing coins that I'm missing really bad. Hasn't it always been there on consoles? Yeah. Like, for console, it has always been there, but for mobile ports, it's never been there. There we go. Okay. Alright. See, I'm so used to listening to the pool theme on my own time, and I expect the beat drop to come in, and it just doesn't until the wave hits, which kind of throws me off. Okay. There we go. Music comes back in. But where do I begin? Also, another feature that I really like about, whatchamacallit? About console is that they have a versus mode, and the versus mode is so much fun. Like, anytime that I've played it with friends, it's always real fun. I mean, John, you and I literally played it on Roblox, so. But the only thing is that on Roblox, it low-key glitched out for me. But we won't talk about it. We won't talk about that. There you go. Alright. There we go. See? And Crazy Dave for real said that we couldn't use the shrooms. Come on now. Stop playing with me, Dave. Stop playing with me, David. Actually, what is Crazy Dave's full name? Can somebody fact check that for me? What his real name is? I'm pretty sure it's like something really long. But okay, this guy, bro, calm down. This dude was doing the one gulp challenge, bro. Like, he was over here just eating all my puff shrooms in one bite. One bite challenge. Okay. Let me slow down this. Okay. Whoa. Christopher David Blazing the Third. That sounds about right. Alright. Let's just do this. Get rid of these guys. Alright. I slowed it down so I can actually appreciate the music, because I love this theme. And they took it away from me. Are we for real? Yeah, they did. Alright, turn it up. There we go. Alright. I didn't even know that there was a 2.5 speed. Oh my gosh, is that a John soundboard reference? Okay. 3 Ps. Okay. Alright. I was saying earlier on how it's throwing me off that the plants don't fit in their screen. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not fitting. Also, I do not think we'll be able to ever afford 3-peater. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, and honestly, cherry bomb. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And before you even try, John, the cherry bomb Tyler reference has already been made. Alright, let's speed it up. Boom. Alright, where's the first one coming from? Perfect. Bam. Cool. Alright, second row? Question mark? Nope, same row. Which is actually very good for us because we can set up some more. Yeah, I think with this game, since they used AI, like, there's very, very subtle differences. Like, I pointed out how the squash looks a little different. Like, there's a difference in its eye. But, I mean, it doesn't... I don't think it takes away from the fact that it's PVZ. Like, it's just very, very minuscule things. But I don't really mind it all too much. It's whatever. As long as I get to see my pea shooters shooting and my sunflowers sunning. Well, we don't even get to see sunflowers, but you know what I mean. Also, something tells me that. Oh, never mind. I wasn't sure if I'll be able to get a pea shooter in that pooling. Okay. Low key, that cone head. Actually, no, I don't think they'll send in bucket heads in the pool. At least not yet. It's barely 3-3. We're still at the very beginning of the world, bro. Okay, here we go. This is a problem. Okay. Yeah, snorkel zombie, he's gonna be an issue. Okay, but... No? Okay, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. I just need to make sure that I have 2 rows of lily pads and shrooms sitting on it. And if I do that, we're chilling. Bro, these puff shrooms serve as amazing defense. Like it's actually really nice. Okay. Come on, yeah, go ahead. There we go. See? Efficiency. I got my head on a swivel at all times. Also, I'm kind of glad that he ate that puff shroom. Okay, cool. Honestly, let me turn it up to 2.5. Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up, shall we? I think we can handle it. We can handle the heat. Oh yeah. Bro, this is just nice. Being able to play PVZ with the sped up ability is so beautiful. That is a nice feature that they added. Okay, however though, I will have to slow it down for this. Because, yeah, I was gonna say, these guys are gonna pop in from the water. And that's a problem. Honestly, I'm gonna just squash this guy. There we go. Alright. Nope. Block that. And we're back to planting lily pads and mushrooms. Cool. Not bad. Very clear level. There we go. Tangle kelp. That's going to be huge. That's going to be very nice for dealing with snorkel. Wow. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the ball rolling. So puff, bam, bam, squash, you, nut, and cherry bomb. Yeah. Looks about right to me. Okay. Start with this, and then start with that, and let's speed up. Okay. Cherry bomb, huh? I already said, bro. We already made that reference. A little late to the party. Okay. I need to remember to place down these puff shrooms. Because they were low-key the saving grace. Better than walnut? Is this W walnut slander? Okay. Bam. And then bam. Okay. We have our defenses set up. Okay. Just let this guy die. Set that back up. And then let's set up our lily pads for the shrooms. Actually, I need to set up pea shooters in the pool. There we go. Oh, Gramps is here. Okay. Set up 3 guys right there, just in case. Just in case. That's not good. I'm not gonna play Tangle Kelp just yet, but... Okay, low-key, I might use Tangle Kelp. Put that there. Let's just see how close the Conehead gets. If it gets close enough, Hollow Knight stream. I was thinking about it. Okay, I'm pulling that guy down. I don't want to deal with him. Yeah, I was thinking of a Hollow Knight stream. That might be the next stream I do. We'll see. Just depending how I'm feeling. Okay. Buckethead is right here. We can just... Yep. Set that right there. Put this right there. Okay. You know, this challenge isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. All things considered. Like, I low-key thought it was going to be a little bit, like, a bit more challenging than I initially anticipated, but no, it's pretty tame right now. And I ain't talking Impala, but it's pretty tame right now. TN only You know what? Maybe one of these days I'll load up Sparking Zero and then I'll do TN only. I just realized there's a Buckethead. Hollow Knight is pretty fire. I have both games. I have both Hollow Knight and Silksong. I just haven't touched them yet. But trust, I will be playing them one of these days. You gotta go. Of course he spawns as soon as I put Tinkle Cup. Okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world, but it does kind of suck. Touch them? Okay. Alright. There we go. I need a pea shooter in the pool. I need a pea shooter bad. Okay, and then... Okay. I did that, so then I can use that on this. Okay, let's put that there. This bottom row, I've low-key not been paying attention to, and I'm so glad that it's fared off as well as it has been. Okay. Cool. Is that guy dead? Oh! You know what? Goodbye, bro. Bro. You gotta go. That got a little dicey, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna wait for Tangle Cup, or we can just use... No, I'm gonna have to use you. And then you there. Okay, actually, since we have... I just need another pea shooter in the pool. Put a pea shooter in the pool. Okay. Also, Gramps is coming, but one pea shooter should be enough. 2 pea shooters for a Buckethead seems reasonable. One pea shooter for a Buckethead does not seem reasonable. Okay, thank goodness that the snorkel guy died. Okay, I'm like actually having to lock in on what's happening on the screen because a lot of stuff is happening, and I'm really... Squash! What are you doing? All right. Oh, there you go. The squash actually, okay. Just use plant food? Oh, you're so right. There you go. This lane might be cooked. Yeah, that lane is cooked. Please, lawnmower proc. Okay, alright. You jump. I need cherry bomb. Tyler, please. Tyler, por favor. Hooray! Okay. Just kill that. Alright. Okay, that got a little stressful. I'm not even gonna hold you. I ran a sweat there. Alright, Crazy Dave's car key. Cool.
Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means. Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Have a look. See if you can't find something you like. The extra seat slot will let you choose it.
Okay, cool. I need the pool cleaners. ASAP. I need those. Twin sunflowers, I don't need that. Garden rake, I'm good. Yeah, I don't need all that. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins.
Alright, Crazy Dave. I guess. Oh, it's the Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Quick. I don't know if I should speed up this level because these guys are already quick enough as is, and they're just little guys. Okay, never mind. They're low-key kind of slow. I thought they were faster. I'll speed it up a little bit. Okay, sending 2 freaking Conehead guys. That's Okay, I'm blowing this up. I need a pea shooter game. I don't want all, you know what? Cherry bomb, go. Walnut. Okay. Speed it up a little bit. There's too many people down here, so y'all gotta go. I need a guy up here. Oh, heck no. That football zombie really thought he was going the distance. Bro, you was not going anywhere, son. There you go. Explodinator. I don't even know what that is, but we got it. Alright, bro. Dude, I do not need this many cherry bombs. The Tyler album was not that good. Okay. Bro, no way we're already getting a wave, bro. Alright, at least I have a pea shooter in the water. Blow up these guys. Blow up these guys. Honestly, blow up these guys. Maybe there's a reason why they're giving me this many cherry bombs at the start. I don't really know, but... low-key, it's not looking good, bro. Yeah, I need to get rid of these guys. Because they are going to bite the freak out of my plans. This music is fire, though. Can't lie. Ah, that barely missed homeboy down there. I didn't realize how many all-stars are up here. Holy. Okay, blow this up. Nice. Okay. We're back to tame. Let's replace this guy. Okay, that was a lot, but we're fine. Okay, wait for all of them to pop out. Goodbye. Alright, yeah, we're good. Cool. That's game. And now we got the Jolly Pino. The Jalapeno. I don't know, he doesn't look as angry as he did in the original iteration of the game. But that's just my opinion. That's all. Oh my gosh, okay. I really gotta think about what I'm gonna pick. Okay. There's no scuba zombie. But I think I'll still take him anyways. Alright, and then just to be safe, we're picking up Jolly Pino. Jalapeno. Okay, so let's start off. I'll put it at 1.5 speed. I'm not gonna go 2 times speed because that might be a little too fast for my liking, especially with the Zomboni. Okay, cool. It's still a pretty considerable speed. I think I'll speed it up once I get myself established, but for now, I just need to focus on building my lawn and collecting sun. Okay, let's just calm down. We just went through a pretty stressful level. Let's relax, kick back, grab some snacks. Do you guys have a favorite plant in this game? Because, I mean, for me personally, like, I think Starfruit's a pretty good plant because it attacks in 5 directions. But Kernel Pole, I think Kernel Pole is like, it's good whenever you get good RNG, but I don't think that's a good way to like assess a plant if you're just relying on luck. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think, what other good plants are there? And I'm not gonna count like the plants where you can like upgrade them. Well, I mean, actually there is one that's just really good, and that's Cattail. Like Cattail has homing. It can go across the entire screen. Like that one's just really good. What else? Yeah, I can't say Cob Cannon. Cob Cannon is OP though. I just don't like the fact that you have to do 2 Kernel Pults. Repeater or Wintermelon. Like, I would use Repeater if bro just... Okay, am I gonna have to really use Tingle Coupon? Yeah. Oh, wow. I really sold that. Okay. Alright. We're not gonna talk about that. That was embarrassing. Okay. Alright. I need a pea shooter in the pool, though. Give me a little bit more sun, game. Just a little bit. Por favor. That's a Zomboni. There you go. Okay, I'm glad I had that guy at the ready. Bro, I straight up, just grab him. Okay, just do this. I need a pea shooter in the water, bro. Please, game. Thank goodness. Holy, okay. Bro, I felt like in the earlier levels, like, I was able to put a whole lot more in the water. Now I can't. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just stop complaining and just keep on playing. What do I want to do? I want to put more puff shrooms. That's what I want to do. I need to be cautious of my son too, because if a Zomboni pulls up and I don't have like my squash ready, oh man, that's gonna be awkward. I'm gonna put that right there. Just have it at the ready. Let's put another one. Like if I had 150 sun at all times, that's a healthy amount to be at. This bottom row, holy, like they are loading it up, but luckily I have 2 pea shooters, so I'm chilling. I need 50 sun though, because we're about to get to the final wave, and I know the Zomboni is itching to come out to play. So, alright. Come on. Let's see it. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Alright. Cool. That should be this level taken care of now. Should be everything. You know what? Wait for it. There we go. Cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's see. You know, for the amount of time that I've been streaming, because I was thinking of just going from like 8:30 to 10:30. We've gone really freaking far just because of this speed up ability, which is really nice. Alright. Now we have spike weed, so we don't have to rely on squash as much. So now, okay. No, repeater, sit your butt down, bro. You are not part of the team, my guy. I think Walnut is low-key kind of useless. But, no, yeah. Just in case I run into... Because if a Zomboni gets far enough, that ice is going to be there the entire time, and I don't want to deal with that. So, I'll just speed it up a little. Okay, okay. We have Spike Weed, though, so that'll just be passive damage that's being done. Put that there. Okay. So we're going to get... Let me make sure I get these pool lanes taken care of, because not having any pea shooters in the water was horrendous to deal with. Okay. Like, I'll put pea shooters in the lanes where zombies are coming, but if I have like an excess amount of pea shooters, yeah, I'm not gonna be doubling up on any lanes until all lanes are filled up, which is how I should have been playing regardless, but you know, we all make mistakes sometimes. So, there we go. Okay, one more sun. Yeah. Okay, cool. All lanes are taken care of. Now we go for the pool. And yeah, I think once we cover the pool, then we start going for spike weeds. I think that's a smart choice. Alright. The pool is now secured. Let's just keep putting mushrooms down. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more confident with the pool levels now. I was a little worried, but we're fine. I'm not gonna lie, I almost put a double pea shooter on the bottom row because I saw the cone head. But we're fine. Okay. I don't remember if there was a scuba zombie in this level. If there is, we might have a bit of issues. Okay, now I can start putting spike weeds. Nothing can break the spike weeds because no gargantuars are here, which is really nice. So, wherever the next zombie comes from, I'm just putting... Well, I guess the next wave is coming anyways, so... Okay, let's just wait. Let's just wait. Just wait it out. Calm down. Let's not do anything crazy just yet. If I hear the engine start, I'm using squash. Okay, I heard nothing, so we'll start using spikeweed. They go away from, let's see, they go away from Zomboni dudes, no? The squash and spikeweeds, yes. The only reason why I didn't play spikeweed is because, it would have just deleted the spikeweed. Like, it would have just destroyed it, so I would rather have, like, a wave be over and then I use spikeweed, so then none of them get destroyed just yet. And then afterwards, then I could start using them. Okay, yeah, scuba guys are here, so I'm stealing you, and we never heard from him again. Also, my Puffshroom defense is low-key dying. Let me build that back up real quick. Okay, spikeweed. There we go. Put a third Puffshroom up here, even though the bottom row should really be getting some help. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on this bottom row for a bit. Dare I try to put a second? You know what, no. Let me not be dumb. Pull him down. There we go. Save us some, you know, some extra, or save us some, what? Save us from some extra stress. There we go. I don't know why I struggled saying that. Alright, double pea shooter for the bucket head. That should be all good. Tangle kelp for this guy. There we go. Okay. Builds up the Puffshrooms at the bottom. I should have a Tangle kelp for that guy. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out. So use you, right? And then we're just gonna use a squash for homeboy. Alright, cool. Set that back up. Cool. Alright. There's the Zomboni, but it'll pop its tire. Yep. Okay. We are flowing right now. I'm not going to use a pea shooter just yet, but I will grab you. Where's he coming from? Alright. That's what we should use our 100 sun on, for replacing spikeweeds. Okay. Alright, this guy needs to go. Okay, we'll have enough for the next Tangle kelp for the bucket head, which is really nice. I need 50 more sun. Actually 75 more sun, but in due time it'll come. There we go. Okay, you know what? Just pop this now. I need one more sun game, please. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. I could go for 50 sun for the snorkel guy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I need a double... okay. I need double pea shooters in 2 lanes, but I will not be able to pull that off. Honestly, yeah, just pop this. Oh, these bucket heads are annoying. Okay, wait, low-key, this pea shooter's putting in crazy work. Pea shooter, just knock off his helmet. Just knock it off, just knock it off, just knock it off. Alright, well. There we go. Okay, relax. Alright. If I get, 2, or actually, hold on, give me one more sun. Thank you. Alright, cool. That's that taken care of. The lawnmower will get these last ones. Let me just grab you. Okay, we can sacrifice a lawnmower. I do not care that much about a lawnmower. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, pack it up. Okay, torchwood. So now is the part where we put torchwoods and then we put snow peas behind them. Anyways. Next level, Dolphin Riders. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so grab you. Honestly, yeah, okay. Dolphin Riders, they'll be taken care of. Torchwood would be amazing. The only issue is the fact that it's 175 sun, which kind of sucks. I won't need jalapeno for this round, so maybe we can pull it off. I don't know. So, let's just bring in Potato Mine. And hopefully we can do something. But in the meantime, Mushroom to start us off. And we'll speed it up just a little bit. Alright. See, 1.5 speed is manageable. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this guy and put a Potato Mine all the way back there so then I can continue building up my setup. There we go. And we just let them keep on walking. I don't know if there's a big enough gap between these two guys where after he dies, I can just put down another Potato Mine. Guess we'll find out. In the meantime, let's put down our first pea shooter. Okay, set that down. Cool. Also, we got really lucky with that freaking RNG. Let's start planting in the water. Okay. So they're just gonna throw that at me. Love it. Let's do this. Okay, do that. Okay, cool. We're good. We're not good anymore. Actually, we're so good. Potato Mine might be MVP. We need water. Actually, yeah, if this guy is the only one that's gonna be coming, bro, beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, let's put that in the water. Okay, nice. We basically have our setup done. I just need to be ready for Dolphin Riders because they can go flying. Okay, water taken care of. I just need one more sun for this last row. Cool. Okay, everything's set up. We can try to go for Torchwoods. I don't know. I would like to have a Torchwood, just chilling. I think I'd only be able to get like 2 or 3 of them down though. Like nothing crazy, but... Okay, let's see a Dolphin Rider. I'm gonna have my Tingle Kelp ready. Where you at, bro? There you are. Come on down. Alright. Torchwood is... Okay, I did not think bro was gonna be that fast. There we go. Let me just set down these 2 lily pads for these guys because that's not funny. It's not fun to deal with. Okay. I don't know what's more DPS, a Torchwood or another pea shooter. I guess a pea shooter would be more optimal since it costs less, but still. Alright, I'm gonna do another pea shooter. I'd rather do another pea shooter and then Torchwood and then another pea shooter. There we go. Alright, for the first time, our water lanes are more stacked than the grass lanes. Okay, this top row is kind of scary. I'll just back it up for the sake of my sanity. Okay. Alright. See, this level is so much more chill than what I went through last level. Alright, well. Come on down, bro. If I hear another dolphin, we just have to go with lily pad. Alright, cool. I want to do that for symmetry, but symmetry might get me killed, so I'm not going to do that. As much as I may want to. Okay, put that there. Wait for another mushroom. Alright. We are looking pretty handsome right now. Pretty beautiful, if I may say. Put that there. Okay. We have 200 sun. Honestly, having a cherry bomb here would have been pretty nice, but it's whatever. Hex! Oh, he grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Squash. Squash, do something! My goodness. Whatever. They for real doubled up on me. They caught me with my pants down, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. But we get Tona. We get Mr. Tona. So, I'll take it. Heavy duty wall. What? Heavy duty? Heavy duty wall. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Pole vaulter. Okay. So do this, do this, do this. Squash, single kelp, you, and you. That's literally the lineup that we have to have. I mean, I guess we don't really need tall nut. It's just nice to have. We'll have him on the back burners just in case. Okay. But I also realize I don't have potato mine to like stall out the first dude. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just roll with the punches for a bit. I'll substitute Squash as the auto kill. He will be the sacrifice that I will unfortunately have to make. Okay. Which row is that? Top or bottom? Okay, that's bottom. Alright. Start setting up. Okay. Let's put... I almost forgot about this guy. Okay, Squash has been used. Now we'll wait for him to recharge. Put a lily pad in. Okay, we can put another lily pad in. Alright, cool. Honestly, we're just gonna do the same thing with Squash. Because I'd rather have a lineup ready to go. Okay, Conehead. We have one pea shooter to deal with that. That's a-okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's set down more puff shrooms. Let's just have this guy ready. You need to jump over that guy. Okay. This is where things are going to get a little tricky because this guy's coming. Maybe Squash will be recharged by the time he gets down there. He will. He will. I just have to put that there. Okay. Squash. Okay. My whole setup up here has been destroyed. Love that. Okay. Okay, now we can finally put a pea shooter up there. Now I need to rebuild my little setup. And then I need a pea shooter in the water. Oh, and I just realized freaking Zomboni is in this level. Ugh. Okay. Puff shrooms are the only thing keeping me sane right now. Because as long as I'm planning something, I feel like I'm doing something right. Alright. Let me replace you. Just in case they bring out a Zomboni, I have Squash ready to go, but I need him in the front. Because 50 is better than 100 right now. Okay, I didn't hear anything, so I'm assuming we're good. Okay, don't place that just yet. Let's do this because there's that Conehead. Alright, Buckethead in the water. If there's someone that goes behind him, we'll use Tingle Kelp. If not, I'll just let him chill for a bit. Put that there. We low-key need to start putting down spike weeds though. And I low-key need to get this guy to jump. Okay. Drag you down. And they just brought in another one, but that's okay. Spike weeds. There we go. Okay, puff shroom. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I can relax for a bit. Where's puff shroom? There he is. Put that guy there. We're gonna wait a bit, and then we can Tangle Kelp the bucket head. Okay, right here. I like how I brought in Talnut and I haven't even used him once, dog. He was just here for show. Just to say that I had him. That is not what I meant to plant, dog. I'm gonna have to shovel him. Or maybe I shouldn't have shoveled. No, I think shoveling him was the right play because then I can just get a double sunflower, a double pea shooter. That was like my first big mistake, I'd say. Okay, we can just do this. Alright, perfect. Do that. Do this. Okay. I'm gonna have to like do this. Okay, do that. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Just drag him. Just drag him down. Thank you. Alright. Puff shroom. Cool. Okay, I can breathe. There we go. Puff shroom right here. The bottom row is kind of lacking right now. I need one more sun. Okay. Zomboni, please show up in a lane that I haven't covered. Or just don't show up at all. Either one works. Okay, nice. We got the bucket head instead of anybody else, which is really nice. We have to make this guy jump. Okay, shovel him up. Put the spike weed there. We need puff shroom right here. Actually, do that. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but we did it. Did he jump over 2 lily pads, by the way? Bro. Oh, well that is nice. Thank you for doing that. Just jump over. My puff shrooms are all gone from the bottom row. Okay. Alright, we got the last spike weed down, so please stay on the top row. Thank goodness. Okay. Bro, why are they all going on that top row? Like, I'm glad that they are, but I'm just curious. Honestly, just squash this guy. Okay. Tangle Cope you. And now, I hope that this pea shooter can take this guy out. Okay, just jump. Cool. Use that. I'm gonna have to squash this. Because he is moving a little too fast. Holy buckets. Okay. Place that down. Okay. Nice. I'm just gonna... Actually, no. I'm gonna keep that guy alive for the final wave. There we go. So yes, eat that lily pad. Dude, my brain is like... It's working a lot harder than it should be right now at this hour. Put that there, so then we can just get rid of that. I don't want to use something here, but I low-key have to. That sucks. Okay, just use this. Okay, where are you coming from? There you are. Alright. I need that middle row is cooked. Like, I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all. Okay. There we go. How did they all... Oh, because the... Okay. Alright. Wow. What a level. What a level. Alright. We got here.
Hello. We heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. This will probably be the last level of stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And let's do this. Oh, finally. The first time I get to actually use the 3-peater. Let's speed this up, yeah? Yeah, let me just use the jalapeno frame one. Alright. Use that. I might have to use the jalapeno frame one at this rate. Like, okay, bro. Interesting. Yeah, jalapeno go. There we go. Alright, now they want to give me stuff. Cool. Honestly, let's do this.
Yeah. Do that. I see no purpose in me trying to put pea shooters on that top row if they're just not going to be able to shoot 3 peas at once. Also, why did I place the torch with there? Let me get rid of that. That just, I don't know. Kind of killed my vibe for a sec. Okay. Now we can start putting them in the pool. I just realized I have this lily pad. The lily pad's right here. Alright. We got ourselves a build going. And I ain't talking Binding of Isaac. Torchwood right here. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Let's go. Put that there. Okay. Bro. I really thought stuff was sweet out here. Come on now. Okay. Let's put that there. This there. Lily pad. Bam. You go right there. I need another lily pad. Okay. Jeez. There is so much happening right now. Oh, right here. Alright, I guess we'll put some 3-peaters at the top and bottom. There we go. And then down here. Yup. Okay, 3-peater right there. And then tall nut right here. 3-peater, bam. Alright, send the next wave, my wave. Let's just do a tall nut right there, because we can. There we go. Nothing is breaking through. This is just beautiful to look at. Alright, we'll do another 3-peater, because why not? Do this. Okay, put that there because I saw the Zamboni. There we go. Bro, I'm vibing with this music right now. Put that right there. Okay, okay. Put that there. Holy, the pool is under attack, bro. Just get rid of all of them. Alright, let's go. Find a wave. You know what, Squash? Welcome to the game. Glad you could join us. And that is the pool world all taken care of. Pretty nice process. And the sea shroom. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And just like that, perfectly at 10:30, I can call it there. We'll listen to this dialogue real quick.
You know, they used to call me the Fog Man, because I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days.
Alright, Crazy Dave. Well, let me, can I just, go to main menu? Yes, please. Cool. You've unlocked new modes. Versus and co-op have now been unlocked. Give them a try. Yes, dude. I love versus and co-op. Especially versus. Trophies. Get 40 flags in survival endless. Bro, these are all streams waiting to happen. Hypnotize the lead zombie dancer. Complete all cloudy day levels. Discover the Yeti zombie. Yeah, just all this stuff. Enable mustache mode. Need to figure out how to do that. Okay, I do need to check something. At the very bottom, do they have the other side of the world? What is that? Let me see. Do they have the other side of the world here? Okay, we got a unicorn. Got some pipes. And what is that? I don't know. Come on. They've got to have it. I really hope they do. If they don't, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Oh, they do! Oh my goodness. That's cool. Wait, what? Discover China? Whoa! What? What? What is this? What is this? Bro. What? What is this? I've never seen this before.
Bro, hold on. Before we end stream, we gotta check this out. What is this? Like, genuinely. Okay, alright. Let me calm down. Dude, okay, I don't know how to deal with homeboy on the string, because he's just gonna grab stuff. You found them at a yeah, dude, I found them at a very Chinese time in their life, bro. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm still gonna do my freaking challenge with this. Bro, what? I didn't know this was a thing. This is so cool. Okay. Alright, PVZ. I see how you moving, bro. I see how you moving. So these, I can only assume these are like the roof levels. I just don't have any pots. But this is crazy. How did I not know about this? Like, I thought the whole Chinese thing whenever it came to PVZ, like, that was just a mod that they made. I didn't know that this was, like, an actual thing. Bro. I'm flabbergasted. Like, in a good way, I'm flabbergasted. This is so cool. I don't even know what to say. Like, is this like a whole mode? Is this like a whole story mode type deal? Or is this just like a level? I don't know. But shoot, man, this is cool. Okay. I will say this guy is gonna be a problem. You know what? That really sucks because I can't get whoa, I'm dying. That really sucks because I can't get that pot back now. Like, also I have no lawnmowers, bro. Like, oh, this is like, even if I had sunflowers, bro, how would that help me here? Okay, I need a double up because that guy will easily take away my my plants, or my pot, my flower pot, that is. Okay. All right. Please do not have the guy that bungees like, yeah, and he like bungees and steals. I would not be very happy. Okay. I think this is still definite. Oh, well. Why didn't I use squash there? You know what, Trip? That's a great question. Why didn't you use squash there? Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're A-okay. Okay, but this is definitely possible without sunflowers. Like, the fact that we've almost gone through it all proves that it is possible. But this, like, what? I'm so shocked at this. Like, why did they add this? This is so like out there, but it's like, it's pretty cool. It's kind of funny. Okay, I need a squash. Give me one more sun game, please. Okay, thank goodness. I did not want to lose, bro. I thought I was already dealing with the bucket heads, bro. Okay, alright. Okay, we are fine as long as, like, nothing stupid happens. We're gonna be A-okay. Okay, I gotta get rid of this guy. Like, it's not even a matter of, like, questioning it. Like, no, he just had to go. No, dude! Just steal the pea shooter. Thank goodness. Okay. I was gonna say, if he stole more than the pea shooter, we might have been cooked. Okay. Alright, PVZ. You've got me. You've entertained me. Okay, just take the pea shooter. That's all yours, big fella. Why did they add guys? Okay, hold on. Because this is still possible. Okay? This is possible. Bro, I did this with no sun. Are we for real? Or no sunflowers, sorry. Hey. Bro, I didn't know they got down like this on the Great Wall. Hold on. They're breaking it down for you, boy. Alright. Jalapeno for the win. Wow. That was cool. I can't lie. You have most triumphantly fended off the zombie attack. Again. Wow. Do I even get an achievement for that? Like bro. Did I get anything at all for doing that? Hold on, let me see. Let me look for an achievement. No, that was literally it. So if I just go down again, like I'm not gonna do it again, but do they just offer that? Like just for the lulz? Cause that was cool. I am thoroughly impressed with like the fact that they even added that. Cause I remember as a kid, like scrolling all the way to the bottom, I just thought like, oh yeah, you would get like a, no, if you just want to do that, it's available. Wow, that's cool. Okay, and then if I go to mini games, woo, look at all these mini games. Okay, all right, and then can I buy anything at the shop? Let's see. Oh, I can buy an extra seat slot. That's very nice. Thank you, sir. 20,000. I'm not that rich. All right, and then the almanac. Hold on. What the freak is this? Whoa. Whoa, this is so cool. Okay, tangle kelp on like a grass level just doesn't look right to me. Choose your seeds and it's just leaves in the background. This is really cool. These drawings are clean. Like, imagine having a boxer zombie. That would have been cool. Okay. This, wow. Okay. They have everything here. Yeah. And then we'll fill this out. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Wait, what? Help? Okay, wait. Help for plants. Wait. Help for plants and zombies game. When the zombies show up, just sit there and don't do anything. You win the game when the zombies get to your house. This help section is brought to you by the zombies. Let's see. Move your cursor. Actual help. Place it right. Okay. You can butter? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, and in co-op mode, if you see double sun, you and your wait, adventure rip. In rest in peace mode, you only get one chance to try and complete all levels. You also only get one random mower. Lose any level and you're, bro, what? Okay, there's levels to this. All right, well, that's all that I got for you guys tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please like, subscribe, do all that. I'm definitely going to be streaming this game again. I'm looking forward to the next time I get to play this. But for now, I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, bye! Goodbye, you guys.